All right, I don't know what platform I'm going to be posting this on, but what's up, everybody? So, I got some information that should make you think. And if you're not thinking, then you are in trouble, okay? So, let's go. When you are a nine ether being, right? Nine ether is a coil. When the coil spirals up like this, right? Follow my motion. If you could draw it out on your piece of paper, do that, right? A nine is a spiraling up motion. Our energy level and our chakras, right? When we go through those things, it coils up, right? That's the energy. They try to use a snake as an example, but over here we crush serpents. So if you do have long hair, right? And you're a melanated person, right? Melanine or melanin person, right? You have your hair that spirals and coils. If you take out one of our hairs, you will see just in a strand, it's a coil like this, right? When we're spiraling down, what happens? Our hair fall out, right? When we're spiraling up and we're happy and we reach that purple mark, right? We end up growing our hair. Our hair starts growing 10 times faster. That is the trick to grow your hair. You got to be more happy. Now, even if you don't have long hair, you cut your hair every day like most people do, right? Your hair is cymatic frequencies, okay? So even if you have the 360 waves in your hair, right? If you see most people's waves in hair, it's a spiral motion, right? It's a spiral motion like that, right? And 360, right? 3 plus 6 equals what? 9, because 0 is a non-valid number. I say this all the time, right? Add it up. Also, 9 always comes back to itself. No matter what it goes through, it always comes back to itself, right? 9 times 1 equals 9. 9 times 2 equals 18, right? 1 plus 8 equals 9, right? 9 times 5 equals 45, right? 4 plus 5 equals 9. It always comes back to itself, okay? Just as we do. We fall, right? And we rise back up. The same thing as when we're in our mother's womb. We're in her womb for 9 months, right? We come out into this earth and we find ourselves, right? After we grow. So now that you have an understanding of how important the 9 is, right? This is where it gets deep. And I want you guys to really take a moment and just think. If you really love God, how you say it, or if you really love yourself, as you say it, or if you really love the Father, which is the source as we know it, right? Let me ask you a question. If God put himself in us, right? So we can explore the creations and have dominion over it, right? In the earth, every component that it has is inside of us, right? Including God itself, right? When you wake up and go to work every fucking day, who are you putting in slavery? When you're beating your animals, who are you giving that power to? When you're eating bullshit, who are you feeding that shit to? When you're tired of all this type of shit that's going on and you see all this wicked shit and you do nothing about it. Sorry, I put my hand over my mouth. All this wicked shit, right? And you do nothing about it. How you think God or the Father feels? Now, why wouldn't your Father punish you for putting him through hell, right? I give you power and you use it for your own self-gain and your own self-benefit, which you're supposed to do, but you're doing it in the wrong way. You're doing it in the way that destroys you, right? Now, if you was a father and you gave your kid all this power over the earth, right? And your kid kept giving it away to almost everything that was outside of him, right? How would you feel? How would you feel? Now, how do you think the earth feels? It's in your hands. You got the whole world in your hands, right? And you put it through labor. You put it through slavery. You put it through distress. You put it through anger. You put it through poverty. You don't take care of it. How, if you really love the Father, if you really love his Son, if you really love God, Why would you keep doing the same things that you know you shouldn't be doing? Why wouldn't you make a stand and stand up? Just hear my drip, because I know you guys were paying attention from that whole aspect of the 9, right? Why would you not do nothing about it? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you try to make a change? If I sat here right now and I gave you guys the moon, right? And I gave you rest and I gave you peace, right? Why would you stay up all the fucking time and be tired? What would be the purpose? You get what I'm saying? What would be the purpose? A lot of you's going to get what I'm saying. A lot of you probably won't get what I'm saying. If you don't get what I'm saying, you've really been giving up too much of yourself. You need to take the time and regain yourself and reclaim yourself. But this is just something I wanted to like get in you guys' heads before, you started your day off. Think about that. And start moving more powerful as you're supposed to. You are love. You are success. You are grateful for the positions that you put yourself in and you survive. You are your people and your people are you. You are the universe and the universe is you. You are God and God is you. Without you guys, there's no balance. Without me, there's no balance. Without you, there's no balance. So just use this understanding, and this is called correspondence, okay? One of the 7 principles that I was talking about in my last video. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.